Okay. So obviously, autoimmune disease is a huge subject. I've been at conferences um, where other speakers were talking about autoimmune disease and the natural treatment of autoimmune disease. I even, heaven forbid, wrote a book with autoimmunity in the title, which I wish I hadn't done now, but I did. And it's one of the biggest categories of disease. And there's entire fields of medicine, mostly rheumatologists, who deal with autoimmune disease, they think. And many of the specialists think their number one illness that they're dealing with, they consider to be an autoimmune disease. So I mean by that, neurologists, probably multiple sclerosis, which is considered an autoimmune disease, probably one of, if not the most important disease they treat. Rheumatologists, rheumatoid arthritis, considered an autoimmune disease. It's probably the most common diagnosis that they see. Endocrinologists, which are sort of hormone doctors, probably the number one disease they see is Hashimoto's thyroiditis or hypothyroidism because of the so-called autoimmune disease of Hashimoto's. So that's probably the number one disease they see and treat. They also treat hyperthyroidism, otherwise known as Graves' disease, and considered another autoimmune disease. So that's probably in the top 5 or 10